In the time of myths and whispers, under the vast star-filled skies of the Zulu kingdom, there lived a clever hare known for his wit and the ability to slip away from any form of danger. His name was Inyanga, which meant moon, for his silvery fur shone as brightly as the celestial body that ruled the night. Inyanga the hare was revered not just for his cleverness, but also for his deep admiration for the moon. Every night he would hop out of his burrow, and with his nose pointed towards the sky, he would converse with the moon, sharing stories of his escapades and listening to the wisdom it offered. One night, as the moon shone particularly bright, it whispered to Inyanga a secret. "Tonight I will fall from the sky to the earth, and only for a short time I will grant a single wish to the one who finds me. But beware, others will seek this power too." Inyanga's ears perked up. A wish! He could become the swiftest, the most invisible, or even the wisest of all creatures. Excited by the possibilities, Inyanga thanked the moon and hurried off to where it would fall. As he made his way, he crossed paths with Umsizi the owl. Umsizi, wise and observant, noticed Inyanga's unusual haste and asked, "Where do you hurry to, Inyanga, under the light of your namesake?" Inyanga, realizing that sharing the secret might lead to unwanted competition, replied cleverly, "Oh, Umsizi, I am practicing for the great race the king has announced for tomorrow. I intend to be the quickest." Umsizi, believing the hare, nodded and said, "May the winds be at your back, Inyanga." Inyanga continued on his quest, but not long after he encountered Bubesi the lion. The king of beasts, always in search of opportunities to increase his power, eyed Inyanga suspiciously. "Why do you race across my lands, little hare?" Quick-thinking Inyanga replied, "Great Bubesi, I rush to the other side of your kingdom to seek help. A terrible beast threatens my family, and I need warriors." Bubesi, filled with pride and desire to showcase his dominion strength, roared, "Go then, swift hare. Let no one say that Bubesi does not protect the weak." Finally, Inyanga reached the spot where the moon was to fall. The ground shimmered with lunar light, and sure enough, there lay the moon, breathtaking and majestic on the earthly soil. As Inyanga approached, the moon spoke. "Here you are, clever hare. What is it that you wish for?" Inyanga opened his mouth to wish, but suddenly he remembered the faces of Umsisi and Bubesi. He thought of their trust and their unspoken wishes in their hearts. A new realization dawned on him. "Great moon," he said, his eyes gleaming with wisdom, "I wish for no change. I am enough as I am, and so is the world around me. But teach us all to appreciate the light we each bring into this world." The moon smiled, a radiant, enveloping warmth that filled the night. "Wise indeed, Inyanga. As you have accepted yourself, so shall all creatures learn contentment." And with that the moon rose back into the sky, leaving a shimmering trail. Inyanga returned home, feeling no different yet entirely changed. From that night on, Inyanga no longer just admired the moon for its beauty, but understood its wisdom. The animals of the kingdom, hearing of his choice, learned to see their strengths and cherish their uniqueness. The life lesson carried through the winds and whispered by the trees was clear. True wisdom lies in knowing oneself and valuing others for their light, not in seeking power to overshadow them.